Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chun, and I think this is just going to be a minute, so let's go. So Kenya Moore, the blogger, is on her YouTube talking about everything, right? I heard that her spot is about to be dissolved due to non-payment and some other things allegedly, and she only has, well, she's on borrowed time. But I came here to let Kenya know she will not be getting an interview with Karen Huger. There's no way. She won't be getting one. The fact that she said that mess, this is the second time she spoke on Karen, but for her to say top, if Karen was a top or a bottom, it's so disrespectful. Kenya comes from a club of women. Maybe they have different lifestyles, maybe they do different things. But at the end of the day, y'all are all together in this one club. And you just can't be respectful of that due to the fact that you outside of the club. You understand what I mean? And it's just, I can't with Kenya. I don't even know how y'all keep supporting her. Child Lance Gross and Mendices, honey, are hosting Denim and Boots Alumni Day Party. It's going to be at the Soho, and it's in Marietta, Georgia, October the 19th. Are y'all going to this? Because Mendices? Mendices seemed like if he was at a party, he would be in a VIP section, and he would just be in the VIP section. You would have to walk past him to see him. I can't see him really mingling. Now, Lance, that's a different story, but sometimes Mendices gives me rice cake. You know what I'm saying? You're just sitting there. So Cardi was on Angie Martinez's IRL in Real Life podcast, and it was a great conversation. This part right here, Cardi was like, well, Angie asked her, do you still believe in love? And she said yes. She said, but she understands why some women are not with men. She said she will see her aunt and, she's popping and smart and successful and doesn't have a man. And she said what she realizes now is it's not worth it. Like sometimes a man will put you through so much, you just don't want to go back there anymore. She said, so I'm not judging women for any of that. If they've gone through something and they've decided that they're better off without them, she said, I'm not judging. And she also said, don't judge her. There's no judgment here, Cardi. Y'all get into this. Oh my God. Nick Cannon said his divorce and trauma from Mariah caused him to have 12 kids with 6 different women. Something he controls, he is blaming it on her. You control that, Nick. I feel like Nick was out of his lane with Mariah. He got over there. She had requirements. He couldn't meet the standard. And now you want to blame her for something you have total and complete control over. Nick Cannon is the ambassador for the BAN Society. Child, I can't with Nick Cannon. I cannot. How you gonna blame this woman for you laying up with 6 different women? All you had to do was not do it. Talking about it made him act frivolous in his process because he didn't get the help that he needed after the divorce. And I'm not saying he doesn't need, to talk to somebody. Everybody need to talk to somebody. But you blaming this woman for you laying up and making 12 children, broken homes for these kids. That's on you. Child. So y'all remember yesterday when I was telling y'all that Jimmy Kimmel will be back tonight, Tuesday, right? It says Jimmy Kimmel will not air on Sinclair stations. That is one of the places I said needs to be boycotted also, other than Disney, Hulu, and all of that. It's 2 more places. But Jimmy Kimmel will not air on Sinclair stations after top ABC affiliate demanded him to apologize and make a payment. So that means he may not be on all of your stations, right? Jimmy Kimmel's show is coming on tonight, Tuesday night, but it may not air on everybody's television because he would not do what Sinclair stations wanted him to do. Child, sometimes you just gotta let go. You just gotta let go sometimes. It's not even worth it. The tussle is not worth it. The peace of mind. Child, so Big Sexy Official had his television on last night. This is my girl Tisha Campbell, honey, and he had it up there because Sherry Shepherd was talking about how she followed him, how he goes up for women, and all of that stuff, and he was over the moon. And I guess this is good coming off of him and Armand going back and forth the other day because that was hilarious. Do you watch these? I love these. Like when he's walking behind the women and hyping them up. I love that. This is amazing. Let's keep going. Child, so last night on the Twitter, this lady right up here went in on Jermaine Dupri. Do you understand? Talking about why is he around kids after everything happened with Chris Cross. Go hashtag Russell Simmons somewhere, calling him Russell Simmons. Child, then he done got into the comments. He said, I'm sick of you stupid MFs saying stuff about Chris Cross. Ain't no story about Chris Cross, and I don't play like that. I'm not like them others, right? This is the girl, Mika Mika. She said, I didn't say he wasn't, because this classic rock person said she tripping JD. It's him when it comes to music. Child, I don't know what happened. Child, then she told us where we can find this information. She said, put it in a search in Twitter. Jermaine Dupri Diddy. Didn't pull it out my... Then she says, I said what I said. You're not to be around kids, and you know that on Diddy, you're not. Child. Then Jermaine said, I know I ain't supposed to be around kids. What are you talking about? Find somewhere else to play and find someone else to play with. And he called her stupid. Then she said, I said hashtag Russell Simmons, and you're pissed. Jermaine said, why should I be cool with someone saying things about me that's not true? I don't play like that. Then she said, since the 90s, Jay, heard the same thing. Chill till this is done, man. Too much happening. See anyone around a kid now and something else. Then she said, Cat Williams called him king of pedos, yet little old me. Cat Williams called Jermaine Dupri that. When did Cat Williams do that? I don't know why JD had jumped in. Well, I do know why. Somebody saying some crazy stuff about you, you are going to defend yourself. But I had never heard that about Jermaine Dupri. Have you heard that about Jermaine Dupri? I'll see y'all tonight for Live Hot Topics, 6 o'clock Central, 7 o'clock Eastern. And, oh, one more thing. It is officially Libra season. I hope y'all have a great day. Happy birthday to everybody that's in this Libra season. It's your girl, Millie Chan. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.